Hey everybody, today is our interval training day. Whoop whoop. Make sure you participate in a short warm-up to warm up your muscles before we get started. Starting out with some jumping jacks for 30 seconds to get that heart rate up. Remember, you can increase your intensity and go fast. See how many jumping jacks you can do in 30 seconds. Remember the different variations we learned this week of push-ups. You can do a wall push-up. You can do a mermaid push-up on the knees. You can do half down, half up. You do what you're able to do at this time to build up those strength in your arms. All right, here we go. Back into some cardio, jogging in place for 30 seconds. Try to get those heels all the way up to your bottom. See if you can go really fast. Swing your arms to increase your heart rate. You got this. Okay, after 10 seconds of rest, we're getting into our boat to canoe exercise. Straighten those legs out, then bring those knees into the chest and make sure you're breathing all the way through. This is going to give you a solid, strong core. All right, we're wrapping up the 10 seconds of rest and getting up into ski jumps. Jumping side to side for 30 seconds. You can go at a medium or fast pace. Swing those arms, get that heart rate up. Go for it. There she goes. All right, after 10 seconds of rest, here we go back down on the mat. Backs flat. We're going to do our bottom lifts, hands flat, and we lift our bottom up off the ground. We try to push those feet all the way up to the ceiling, and this is definitely going to strengthen the lower part of your abdominals or your stomach muscles. All right, after 10 seconds of rest, we are back up for some cardio, jumping forward and backwards for 30 seconds. Remember, nice soft landings on the feet. Increase your intensity by going faster. Okay, 10 seconds of rest and time to get on the floor for more strength. We are in a plank position for 30 seconds. You can go stay on your elbows if that's comfortable for you. If it's really hard for you to hold the position, you can drop a knee and then put it back up when you're feeling better. If you'd rather do a plank on your hands, you can come up to your hands and do a plank that way. It really is up to you, entirely your preference. Back up on the floor for some more cardio. We have 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Get those arms nice and high over your head. And remember, the faster you go, the more intense it is. Bring it on. Ooh, 10 seconds of rest and we're back on the floor for our next exercise. You ready? We're about to get into a dead bug. Strengthening that core once again and go. Hold that position with your head up, gazing at a spot on the ceiling, holding that position. Make sure you're breathing the whole time. You can switch legs if you like to, just for a little variety. All right, our next exercise is going to be our agility course. You remember we had drawn some chalk hoops outside. You can run outside and do it and run back in, or you could just do this imaginary circles inside your house, going back and forth, side to side, transferring your weight. There you go. Go for it. All right, after 10 seconds of rest, we are back strengthening our upper body. Shoulder taps, tap right, tap left. Make sure you keep that back nice and flat and breathe. We are so close to the end. You're doing such a great job. All right, after 10 seconds of rest, we are on our feet, about to strengthen our leg muscles. Doing some squats. If you'd like to increase the intensity, jump up and do some jumping squats. As you know, I can't jump, but I would love for you to increase the intensity and do some jumping squats for some cardiovascular fitness. All right, 10 seconds of rest, and we are getting into our kicks. We're gonna alternate. We're gonna do some kicks to your right, kicks to the left, kicks forward, and kicks back. So let's start actually to your left. There you go. Really pop that leg out and do a little squat in between for a little bit extra. Bam, you did it. Is your heart racing? Yes. Are some of your muscles burning? Yes. All right, cool down your heart rate a little bit before we go down to the floor and finish up with some cool down stretches. You rocked it.
Great job. It's time to stretch. Let's make sure that we
take proper care of our body. Remember, when we stretch, we feel a pull, not a pain, right? And right now we're just cooling down those muscles. So let's get into a half straddle back. It's nice and straight. Your right leg is tucked in. Take a nice deep breath in and slowly fold your body towards your left toe. Creep down until you feel a nice pull in the back of the legs, along your spine. You worked hard. You should feel really, really good. Reward your body with a good stretch. And drop your head, breathe in, reach a little further if you can with those fingertips. Creep, 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 creep. And slowly put your arms up. Okay, bring the opposite leg in. And your left leg in, right leg out. Toe up, take a nice deep breath in. And slowly fold your body towards your toe. Drop your head for a full back and neck stretch. This should feel so good. Remember, it's so important to cool your body down after you exercise so you don't wake up with sore muscles in the morning. Up, together for a butterfly stretch. Lay on our stomach so we can stretch out our back, our shoulders, and our core. We're going to start out with our seal pose. Lay flat on your stomach. Gently push your body up. Rest your hips on the ground. Open up your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out. You should feel stretch in your core, right in your stomach area. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, let's get a little deeper stretch in our back and our shoulders. So gently lift your hips up into a downward facing dog. Feet are flat if you can. It's okay to bend your knees if you need to. Really reach those arms out in front of you. Feel a nice stretch along your shoulders and your back and the back of your legs. Nice deep breath in. And out. Very good. Let's just drop into a child's pose. Finish up those shoulders. Reach those fingertips all the way in front of you. Nice deep breath. Very good. We're going to stretch one more muscle. We're going to stretch our quads, but we're going to do it laying down. So we're going to lay on our side. It's just exactly like we do it standing up, except we're laying down. Okay, stack your legs on top of each other, just like this. And lift up your right leg, gently grab your right ankle, and gently pull your heel back just a little bit. You should feel stretch all along this muscle right here. It's your quadricep. We call it quadricep. Quad means 4, so there's 4 muscles that make up that muscle group. Oh yes, you did a lot of strengthening of your muscles today, because we always end with some cool downs. Oh, this is a way you show respect to your body. Exercising, cooling down, stretching it out properly. Be gentle with your body. Lean on the other side. Grab the other ankle and gently pull behind you. You did such a great job today, everybody. Hey, listen, I would love to see you send me videos of an interval training video you made. All right, come up with a combination of cardiovascular and strengthening exercises you can do. You can even do 20-second intervals of exercise with a 10-second rest. That's fine. Okay, we did 30 because I knew you could do it, right? Always give your body a rest if you need to. All right, everybody. Well, okay, can't wait to see your interval videos. You rocked it. Hey, thanks for hanging in there with me.